Hey guys, it's Ayushi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another DIY video, and yeah, it's a room decor video part 2. You guys loved my previous DIY room decor video and you guys requested me to do a part 2 video, so here it is. So I found some really beautiful DIYs on internet and I wanted to do that for my room, and I thought why not share it with you guys. Now the difficult part was making this DIY as simple as possible so that you guys can understand, Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, guys, please. It would really mean a lot. There are more videos coming up on my channel, so yeah, please subscribe. And yeah, let's get started with the video. For this first DIY, that is yarn rainbow, you will need macrame thread. I got this one from Amazon, or any cotton thread. So I started by cutting a 40cm thread and then just keep on cutting threads until you have around 12 pieces. Shape of course is gonna look like rainbow, but the number of threads is completely up to you. You don't have to cut 12 threads. You can go for a smaller size with 6 or 8 threads. Totally depends on what size you want. So once you are done cutting all the threads, tape 2 pieces together on both the ends. In the end, you'll have 6 pieces. Then you will need different color yarns. Start by tying a knot and then keep wrapping yarn tightly around the cotton rope. You can obviously go for any color yarn. Totally depends on the color of rainbow you would like in your room. Keep doing it until you cover the entire thread, tie a knot in the end and secure it with glue. So these are all the colors I went with and wrapped all the 6 pieces with yarn. Remove tape of each thread. Untangle and comb out the remaining cotton thread. Did this with all the other pieces. Now take a cardboard piece, arrange everything. Mark using a pen to create a cardboard template. This will become our backing and it will help the rainbow to keep its shape. Cut it out carefully. Now glue each piece to the cardboard backing. Trim off the excess thread. I sticked a ribbon loop to the cardboard piece and yeah, added some beads. That's it. This has to be my favorite DIY. I love rainbows and the way it has turned out is so beautiful. For next DIY, you will need some 15cm square piece of papers in different color. Now this is the most important part, how to fold and form the 3D looking shape. So look carefully, it is very easy. You can follow step by step. Once you get the idea of how it is done, you will automatically see that it's quick and not at all tricky. So this is how it will look in the end. I thought of showing you guys the tricky part once again with different color paper. So I made 9 of these. Arrange everything on a cardboard piece like so. Mark and cut out cardboard piece as that will hold all the shapes together. Glue each piece on cardboard carefully. And once everything is done, this is how it looks. You can play with different color papers here, very limited materials, and the final 3D paper DIY is so pretty. It looks so good on the wall, and yeah, totally loved it. And the last DIY for this you will need is a geometric butterfly print. You can search this on Google, or I'll try to put printing template on my blog. So yeah, make sure to check out the description box. Cut the edges of popsicle stick so that you have like a plain stick. I'll use this print as a template for my geometric butterfly wall art. According to shape, cut popsicle sticks and glue them together using hot glue gun or any strong glue. So as you can see here, I am cutting out each stick similar to the size of the lines that are on the paper, then sticking all the ends together. And while sticking, just make sure when you apply glue, you hold it for few seconds. Now continue this same process on the other side. Let it dry for an hour. And then go ahead and paint it using any acrylic color. I went with black to get that metal look. Stick it on the wall using double-sided tape. Looks so cool. Just love the way this geometric wall art has turned out. So yeah, you've seen all the DIYs, and yeah, these DIYs are definitely my favorite. I just love how they've turned out and they look really beautiful in my room. Let me know which DIY room decor was your favorite from this video in the comment box. I love reading your comments. So yeah, comment down and give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And yeah, there are more videos coming up on my channel. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye. Keep inspiring.